Hi everyone, this is a Focused Spender, and today I'm going to talk to you about my top 4 favorite financial tools and apps. So the one thing that I'm finding when I work with people one-on-one is that even if they make a lot of money, or if they make more money than me, or whatever their salary is, the biggest problem they're facing is that they're just completely unorganized. No one can ever tell me exactly how much money they owe. No one can ever tell me exactly how much money they have, and they're just clueless. They don't know where anything is, and they're just not organized. So today I just want to give you my top 4 favorite financial apps and tools so that you too can become organized and either get out of debt quicker, save more, and invest. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is Mint.com. And years ago, I did a video reviewing Mint.com versus Quicken. And the reason why I like Mint.com is for 3 top things. So they have a lot of different functionalities on Mint.com, but what I like the most is, 1, you can check your credit score whenever. So it gives you an average of your credit scores from the 3 top major agencies for free. So I know a lot of people use different websites that you pay a monthly fee so that you can always check your credit score, like $5 a month or $10 a month. But I just go on Mint.com and I can see the average. I don't need to see each and every one. I just need to see the average and make sure that it's staying consistent or it's improving and not going down. If I want to look and see what's actually on my credit score, I'll go to another website that I can use for free, annualcreditreport.com, and I can see my credit history and exactly what's on everything right there for free. So the next thing that I really like about Mint.com is the fact that I can categorize my spending, and I can see how I've been spending over different categories over the month, and I can compare it from month to month, and I compare it from year to year. And I can also just look at how I've been spending my money over a given time frame. And so that keeps me on track. Let's say I'm spending too much money on lunch, and last month I spent way over what I normally spend, I can get myself back on track, and the very next month I can reduce my spending. The next thing I really like about Mint.com is that I can always check my net worth. So I really like the fact that I can just log in right now. I can see all of my assets in one place, all of my liabilities, and I can see exactly what my net worth is. And the way it does that is that it links all of your accounts on the website. So you would link all of your bank accounts. If you have credit cards, you would link it there. If you have a 401k or an IRA, if you have Betterment.com, whatever you have, you can link it to your account with Mint.com, and it tracks how much your net worth is. You can look at it as of today, what it was last month. You can compare it from month to month. You can compare it from year to year. So I think it's just very useful in letting you see how much you have and just giving yourself a complete financial snapshot at any given moment. So the next app that I want to talk about is not really an app, it's the website for my bank. So one of the banks that I use is Capital One 360, which was formerly ING Direct. And what I love about Capital One 360 is that it allows you to open multiple savings accounts, and not just having these accounts with the numbers, you can change the name. So if I wanted to buy a puppy and I wanted to save for this puppy, I can open an account literally while I'm creating this video. I can go on the website and open a savings account for free called Puppy. So when I go into the app on my phone, I can see my puppy account and I can see that I have no money in it. But I really like Capital One 360's app because it's very easy to use. When you log into the app, it clearly shows how much money you have in your various checking account and your various savings account. It says it by name, so you're not confused as to which account is for which. It also shows your investment accounts, very clearly labeled. And if you're out shopping, you can transfer money on the spot, which I know you can do with other apps. But what's easy about this is, like, let's say I'm out and I'm buying clothes. I like to keep no more than $300 or $400 in my checking account at all times because I don't want to have a lot of money there. I don't want to overspend. So let's say I'm out buying clothes and I find something for $100. I can just log into the app before I even pay, and I can just transfer the money from the clothes account into my checking account so I can pay for it on the spot, or I can do that later on when I'm home. So I really like Capital One 360's app for its just general overall great design, and the fact that you can do things like rename your accounts very easily and see the names of your various accounts when you log in. So the next app that I want to talk about is Betterment.com, and I've done multiple videos on Betterment.com, which I'll link below, so I won't go into too much detail about the platform. But what I like about the app is that as soon as I log in, I can see the value of my different investment accounts, and I can also see how much it's grown, or I can also see how much I've lost. So it's very transparent, and you're not wondering, okay, it's giving me this value, but it's not telling me exactly how well I've done. So this app will show you what you have and how well you've done or how poorly you've done. It also allows you to rebalance your account on the spot. So let's say you have an account balance of 90% stocks to 10% bonds, and right now you say, you know what, I want to do 70% stocks to 30% bonds. You can slide the little slider and do it directly on the app whenever. You can also change the frequency of your deductions right on the app. You can change it from once a month, twice a month, the 10th and the 20th a month, the 1st and the 15th, whatever you want to do, whatever dates you want to pick, you can do it right there. And what I like about that is what happens right before they're going to deduct money from your account, they send you an email the day before, and it says, just a reminder, you're going to have a deduction from your checking account that's going to go towards this savings, this investment account. So if you see the email, you can just go right on the app, and if you change your mind on whatever, you can just update it on the app really, really quickly, which I definitely appreciate. The last thing I want to talk about is Excel. So Excel is probably my favorite financial tool. Actually, Excel is like bae. I just love Excel. I am a complete Excel nerd. So last week I wrote a Facebook post and I said, I'm sitting in front of my computer. Actually, I'm sitting in front of my double screen. So I had 2 computer monitors with 2 Excel worksheets open, and I was listening to an NPR podcast called Spreadsheets, because I am that much of an Excel nerd. And why I love Excel so much is that it's just completely customizable. If you know how to use the program, you will 100% feel me. You can just do a quick budget. You can come up with whatever scenario you want to come up with on the spot. And what I really like about it is I use it for my cash flow projections. I have yet to find an app that does cash flow projections. And if you know of one, link it below and I'll try it. If I like it, I will definitely review it. But you can just create your own cash flow model. And I like to monitor my cash flow every 15th and 30th, because I get paid on the 15th and 30th. So that way I can make sure that I have enough money in my checking account that is dedicated to my bills, in it to pay my bills. And I'm never wondering, do I have enough money to cover my car insurance? Do I have enough money to cover my cable? Whatever it is, I know at all times I have enough money, which is very important if you are someone who does auto pay. You want to always make sure you have enough money, and the only way you can do that is to have your cash flow properly projected out for the next 2, 3, 4, even 6 months down the road. So I love Excel for that, and I also like to do it for a modeling of my financial future. So years ago I did a video on how to, basically I think it was called When Will I Be a Millionaire? And I was trying to figure out, like, if I save this amount of money over this amount of time, when exactly am I going to hit $1 million? And so if you want to see that Excel worksheet, I will definitely link it below, and you can click on it. It'll take you straight to my website where you can download it for free. And that's it. I just love Excel, and I know tons of other people love it too. It's not just me. I am not the only Excel nerd out there. So there you have it. Those are my top 4 favorite financial apps and tools. If you have any other financial apps and tools that you really, really like, please leave a comment below. I will definitely check them out. And if I like it and if I decide to use it, I will definitely do a review on it. You can also find me on Instagram at Focus Spender, or on my website at www.focusspender.com. If you like this video, definitely like it, share, and subscribe. Thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.